Side with Olivia and destroy the Gorgon project, or side with Minnie and restart it. Restore power to the synthesizer through the reactor room at the bottom of the facility where Olivia is waiting. Head to the mansion, activate the NDA protocol to destroy the Adrena Time synthesizer. If I had destroyed the Adrena Time synthesizer and Olivia is there, will she die? She possibly will. Alright. But she would know that and is willing to take that chance. Right. Let's end this horror show. I'm definitely taking Felix, but I'm not sure I'll take Ellie. I think I would rather have someone by my side who's completely on board with the let's take Gorgon down plan. It's not that I object to a little challenge every now and again, but in this particular case, Ellie's challenge will be what will make us the most money, and I'm not particularly interested in that perspective right now. I'm thinking Parvati. If we need her engineering skills, she will be available. Plus, it might be nice if we could talk Minnie down. And let's face it, everybody likes Parvati. So she could possibly be help in that respect. Right. Oh, I hope we don't have to fight. Okay, the butler seems to still be incapacitated.
Error. Aiming reticle misaligned.
Okay, so he's not going to shoot us. That's good. There was a barred door in here, wasn't there? I'm guessing it's not unbarred. Right. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be, but it would have been nice, wouldn't it, if we could have sort of found a sneaky way in, get to the terminal.
Oh, intruder.
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we've got business up at the manor, so we will not be halting.
Careful. Looks like Minnie activated security around the manor.
Yeah.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
Well, of course she's expecting us. We told her we were coming and then landed right outside her house in a giant ship. I'm pretty sure she got the message, unless she just didn't notice that giant chunk of metal landing on the landing pad. Right. Now, we don't necessarily want to engage with Minnie if possible, but she does have quite a lot of auto and mechanical, so we're almost certainly going to have... Okay. Oh, I remember. You've got a really good...
Score one for Felix.
Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. Sorry, I actually meant... You can stun them, can't you? Yes, you can. And then I can go smash with the... Oh, no, that one's giggled. That one's giggled. And there's no one else down here. All right, I'm just taking this one out. Serialized Law and Organization Guardian. Good grief. Has Parvati gone running up the... Parvati!
That was fun.
Leave the charging in like a lunatic to me, okay? It's what I'm good at. Oh, I probably should have brought the medical gun for you to use and help me out. Oh, God. Okay. Yes, I should have brought the medical gun. That medical gun is very useful. I will make do with huffing. Which terminal was it? Food addiction. Are you seriously asking me if I wish to be addicted to food? Wait a minute, isn't that called being alive? No! I wish to be addicted to food the normal amount. Was it this one? Unlock elevator. Right, this is Dr. Olivia Ambrose's terminal. I'm going to unlock the elevator. Out of curiosity, where was that elevator? Do you remember an elevator being around here? Wait a minute. Wasn't there a secret passage in the fireplace? Yeah, no elevator there. All right, okay. Okay, I don't want... Oh. I have a feeling Minnie's not really going to be there, is she? She's going to be wherever that elevator is. Right, no, she's not. Okay, on the bright side then, we can check around her room. Maybe we can find some useful information. An angle. Somewhere we can, something we can use to appeal to her better nature. You know, the nature that involves not continuing the evil experiment. Pretty sure we've read that, right? Yes. Alright. Where was the elevator? Do you remember? Was it downstairs? Probably downstairs. Or it was actually in the very room we were stood in. Nope. Downstairs then. I remember there was a kitchen. The kitchen was... Ah! Found the elevator. Also found an automatic mechanical thing. Oh.
Draw one, Cap!
Right. Got a feeling that's where we're going. And we've been in here. Where did this terminal... What did this terminal have on it? I meant to say. Okay, right. Onwards and... Oh, is it going to be upwards or downwards? Okay. This has got secret barrack hideaway written all over it, doesn't it? Oh, right, and I forgot. Now, you two are really good at the whole lockpicking thing. We could pretty much get through any and all locks. That is actually possibly going to be even more useful than your engineering. Are we ready? Did I repair all my I'm wearing my... No, you know what? Let's go down there looking like civilized people who wish to talk to Minnie. Yes? Definitely don't want the Moon Man helmet, that's for sure.
Every secret lab in this colony smell the same way?
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So she had her own hysterical test subjects. Oh, no, right. No, we definitely made the right decision not siding with her. I mean, really. Okay, we've got some... Really? Did you bring a fist to a hammer fight? Okay, to be honest with you, Are there any terminals we could do with... No. Alright, let's ignore those two. I mean, I don't know whether we can save them or use science to reverse whatever it is she's done to them. Probably not. But let's try to avoid unnecessary death if we can. Right.
You got that?
Oh yeah, totally got that. I'm all over that. Right, we have got an elevator, maybe? You remember she said she was going to do it better this time? Unless these bodies and these test subjects were from Mother. I suppose they could have been Mother's test subjects. That is entirely possible. But it doesn't look good, does it? It does not look good. Any temptation I might have to allow her to revive this project has pretty much gone. Okay. A terminal. I like the look of that. And yes, I am beyond understanding why I keep picking up these things at this point. I mean, really. 12,000 rounds of ammo later. God knows how much Adreno, how many hacks. I don't even know. I've given up trying to make sense of it. I have a problem. We're going to have to deal with it once this issue is... Right. Maybe I should have brought Max after all. The hacking. Yeah. I mean, we could go back and get Max, but... Yeah. Alright. Okay. No, we will not halt. What we will do instead is... Okay, really? I could have sworn that was... I was trying to command Parvati to do a stunny thing, because I thought that would work very well on that. Alright. Apparently these test subjects really had very low perception. I mean, those suits and hoods do reduce your perception by 1. That is absolutely true.
That had to hurt.
It didn't hurt me, but it may have hurt him. Oh, you giggled that one? You giggle that one? I'm going to hit this one. Oh, I tell you what. I don't know if this is going to actually... Wait. What? Out of curiosity. Okay. Ah! Oh, God. I gotta huff. Right, you know what that does? It brings things close to me. That's what that does. When I do that, that brings things close to me. I'm doing science at the worst possible moment, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Okay. This hammer is still better. Oh, God. Are you guys okay? Guys? Guys? Okay. Did they fall over somewhere? Okay, we got a door. Guys, the door is... Oh, God. Alright.
In one piece?
Yes, we're all good. We're all good. Right, sorry. It was probably a silly moment to be doing science. I do understand that was very reckless. But I just realized what it does when I power attack. I think it drags everything in, which might explain a few things. Except that's been happening. At least I could have sworn that was happening before. Okay.
Nicely done.
Grinder. You could call this your worst friend. You could also be sued by C&P. Fair enough. I probably... Okay, no. I was going to say I should probably just go and find what I'm supposed to find. But the more information we have, the better the science we perform is. No, let's go with the messages. The Adrena Time Project. My name is Wilhelmina Ambrose. Prior to her death, you were in business with my mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Mother was wrong to shut down the R&D for Adrena Time, and Spacer's Choice was wrong to listen to her. I'm sending some financial projections and chemical plans I've drafted over the years. You'll want to read them closely. The potential for a new Adrena Time formula, one that works, is unlimited. I await your reply. Right, this is for Mr. Bancroft. I'm still not totally sure he isn't the one who sent the fireflies after us, because I'm still having some difficulty with the tone of the message. But that wouldn't make much sense, would it? I suppose. Still, I have a feeling the true bad guy here is Mr. Bancroft. Your mother's journal. Miss Ambrose, these projections are indeed encouraging. Unfortunately, without your mother's access code, we're going to have a beast of a time warming up the Adrena Time synthesizer. What about Olivia's journal? I seem to recall her scribbling everything down, or at least everything she didn't murmur, into that voice recorder of hers. So that's why context was needed. I wouldn't have known what I was looking for in that journal. I recommend hiring a freelancer to search her office in the Synthesis and Manufactory Centre. Someone capable but disposable. Oh, brilliant. Once we have the journal, Spacer's Choice will see to it that you're properly compensated. Don't contact us again. We'll contact you, Lucian Bancroft. Right. Most recent message. Miss Ambrose, these... Oh no, that's... No, that's... Okay. So, I have a feeling we are going to be looking for this Lucian fellow. And having a strong word with him. And that word will be ouch. And he'll be the one saying the word. What I'm saying is I'm going to hit him with a hammer. Yeah? I realised I was somewhat drifting with that threat. Because I was looting. Don't loot and threaten at the same time. It's not good. And voila. Nope. I need help. I do. I have a serious addiction. And it was not one I injected into my veins. Unless it was! Was I like this before I took the adrenotime? Yes, I think I was. Oh,
Didn't
okay.
I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Yeah, let's talk about this, Minnie. Yes, can we talk about this?
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix adrenotime without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project. I do. What if you and your mother joined forces to cure the Marauders? Could you and your mother cure the Marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of adrenotime, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
One.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old adrenotime are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
Persuade. If the Marauders don't get a fix, they'll just rampage across the colony. Yes, they will. I thought you wanted to help people, not let them die. Yeah, I thought you wanted to help people, not just let them die.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First adrenotime, then our family, and now my ambition.
Yeah, that, I'm afraid, was not a great argument. So instead, you work for Spacer's Choice, who already failed with this project. Persuade. Why not give her a chance? She's been involved with adrenotime from the start. If you two could you use your scientific acumen to cure the Marauders, but at the same time, stop the adrenotime project? Why not give her a chance? She's been involved with adrenotime from the start.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Adrenotime project failed, Minnie. You couldn't have saved it. That's why she didn't want you near it. She actually did love you, sort of. You should have heard some of the tapes, and she keeps pictures you made. You could not have saved it.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible.
Forget your chance. Opportunities present themselves every day. Your Gorgon will come. Gorgon was never yours to save. You should let it go.
Let it go? Just like that? You make it sound so trivial. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know.
But wait, that This isn't failure, it's a second chance to work with Olivia. Focus on the task. The colony needs the both of you. Ooh, do I appeal to her need to reunite with her mother because I think it's there? Or do I tell her to focus on the task? The colony needs both of you. But it isn't a failure, though. It's a second chance to work with your mother. And I might add that if you think about it, she's the one that taught you this, and she's decided she was wrong. This isn't failure. It's a second chance to work with your mother.
I suppose it is high time Mother and I spoke on equal terms, and without death threats. I was
That
so
would be
eager
healthy.
to make Adrena Time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain.
Okay. Okay. No, that's fair.
For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended.
Okay, I will go and speak to your mother.
Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
You think? What am I'm trying to figure out what I'm convincing her to do. I'm convincing her to work with her mother to try and cure things. But at the same time, I do want to destroy the Gorgon synthesis thing, right? Right? Also, why am I now absolutely intimately acquainted with your thorax? What was that?
Structural damage detected. Compensating for structural damage. Error.
If we get this sorted out, I'm going to come back for you and we're going to fix you up, okay? You can fix him, right? You can fix anything. Right, excellent, brilliant. That went surprisingly, you know, well-ish, sort of. Although I'm a little confused, tiny bit confused. Little confused. Just wondering.
Something busted, Captain?
Yeah, my brain. Right, what are your thoughts on Gorgon? Anything new?
You want to ask about anything in particular, Captain?
No. I just wondered if you had... I mean, you did most of the talking back there anyway. And by the way, I totally agree with you. Well done. You were very, very persuasive. I knew there was a good reason for bringing her along, beyond the fact that she would help me with engineering and lockpicking. Right, so... I say we stick with, right, the Gorgon landing pad. I'm saying we bring Parvati with again, but, honestly, Ellie, I want the Healy gun. I definitely want the Healy gun because I'm really wanting the Healy. She's probably not as good as Ellie is with healing, but, you know, as I've mentioned, I definitely need all the help. Right, so basically, how far a range does this thing have? Oh, so it does. It basically, it's like a magnet. Okay, cool. And how far is it? Okay, it's not that big a... Okay, it's not terrible. It's, you know, I mean, it might save me a tiny bit of time, but honestly... Honestly... I'm more of a hammer kind of guy. What can I say? I mean, it's just... Boom! Yeah? Really? I mean, need I say more? Okay. Nobody outside to greet us, so... Now, we've got to head to the lower levels. Freebooter.
I keep my promises, Captain.
Okay, look, seriously, we're here to...
You know the funny thing about mercenaries?
They
exist in a nearly infinite supply. Even out-of-work tossball players.
Okay.
Do enjoy my latest delivery.
Out of curiosity, sorry...
Now, hold on! I got questions about the size of this tossball team.
Well, there's lots of them. But we have me and a hammer, so it's not going to be a problem. Right. We've got to go to the room at the bottom of the facility, so... I have a feeling we're going to have to basically remove a few of these people.
Looks like we're here.
Yes.
Ooh,
Sorry about that. We're hoping to the lower levels. Yeah, we're hoping to talk to your boss. So I do apologize. That really is.
Sure we can't take a detour so I can fix that elevator?
Which elevator? You want to take a detour to fix the elevator? Okay. But aren't we already here? I mean, really? Okay. That's almost creepier. That is almost creepier. Right. Oh, probably going to need to... Okay, no, messages. Current user L. Maynard. Right. The interdepartmental message database cannot be reached at this time. Only locally stored messages. Blah, blah, blah. From Hennessy, welcome to floor 3. Hi there. Not sure what you did to get sent here, but I'm so sorry. The good news is that everyone here is in the same ship, so don't feel too ashamed. And hey, it could be worse. It looks like you're one of the lucky ones. Lots of new arrivals don't even get a functioning terminal, and if they do, it gets modified to hibernate at regular intervals to save power. You'll quickly find that we're the last in line for everything down here. But don't worry, if we stick together and look out for each other, I'm sure we can turn this department around in no time. To Hennessy, subject, welcome to floor 3. Okay. Know where the toilet is. Ate too many fish sticks. Okay, good email. Right. I can't help but feel that trying to bring Minnie and Minnie's mum together is going to cost a lot of other people their lives. I mean, I know they're mercenaries and they sort of signed up for this deal, but the idea here is we're supposed to be trying to avoid unpleasantness and perhaps have the two of them work together to fix some of the damage they've done. I just really didn't want to be responsible for having done more... Mind you, these guys are absolutely bloody useless. Oh well. Sorry about us. We did try. We made some effort. You can't blame us. You really can't. So... have a Felix and let's just make this as quick and painless as possible. Oh no, we got more. Alright. Stop shooting my engineer. I'm sorry about this, but it's your own fault. But agreeing to be a mercenary of an evil corporate person. I mean, I know she's turned over a new leaf and everything, but seriously, you really should watch. Well, you can't now, but you should have watched who you were.
Now here's a right cozy spot for a desk.
Really, I'll ask her to put one in for you, shall I? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Current user, M. Eliasson. To Zimansky. Subject, please. Kevin, please stop taking your frustrations out on the filing cabinet. I know technical support gives you a hard time about the vending machines, but I would much rather have all our vending machines smashed to bits than come in every morning to see another pile of files scattered across the floor. Honest to law, what has gotten into this office? You're the third person to show unprofessional violence in the workplace in as many days. Is there something in the cell tuner? Yes, there is. So there's professional violence in the workplace then? Well, probably, yes. Okay, listen, Kevin. If the work is testing your composure, then I encourage you to look inside yourself and find the source. Work fortifies the spirit. Maybe you're not giving your work the attention it deserves. From Hennessy, filing system. Hi, Minoru. Thanks for your explanation. Thanks for explaining your filing system to me earlier. I think that gave me a better understanding of where to find the information I need. However, I'm still not entirely sure I understand it. So you use the first letter of the file name, find a Spacer's Chosen player who has a surname starting with that letter, then organise the file based on the year in which that player was drafted. I appreciate how hard you've worked to implement this system, but wouldn't it be more straightforward to organise it alphabetically? Ooh, there's a man that's going to get fired. Fired for way too much common sense to be around middle management. Okay. Where are we going? Not here. Did I miss an intercom? Was there an intercom? Could we have spoken to her from far, far away and avoided all this unnecessary bloodshed? Okay. Current user K. Zimanski. To Tinsley. RE vending machine broken. Again. Gentle. How am I supposed to be gentle when I can't get my 2-hour energy brew? It's not right. It's criminal. I haven't had my brew in weeks. I've been reduced to borrowing Adrena time from the chem lab just to keep going through my shift. I believe we may have found the problem. Fix your vending machine or I'll come back with the toss ball stick. From Hobbs. Subject RE betting pool. I completely agree. Who are they to tell you what to do with your tossball sticks? What are you supposed to do? Just let them sit around not hitting things? That's not what they're made for. They're made for tossball, damn it. And without tossball, what are we? Animals, Kevin. That's what. So all that said, that means you're in the betting pool this season, right? I know it hasn't worked out the last 3 times, but I got a good feeling on this one. Trust me. Just make sure you have my fee ready, all right? Okay.
Something going on over there?
Oh. No! Sorry.
Here you go, Cap! I'll take this one!
Oh, that one was on our time. Could we possibly use the giggle gun to sort of like temporarily make them slightly less annoyed with us? Am I correct? Oh, that one's... Okay, no, you're right. That one's... The thing is that one's going to die a slow death by giggle.
Take him down!
Okay, no.
That was fun!
You and I need to have serious words. Okay, use terminal. Current user E. Farah. To human resources, subject, manager. Why am I going through these terminals? I've finished with my investigations. What am I investigating at this point? I'm investigating the limits of my nosiness. Yes, okay, to human resources, subject, manager. Good day. I have just started on the 3rd floor and I'm a little confused. This auto-mechanical said it was my manager, but that can't be right. It called itself Pam. Oh, Pam. And refused to tell me where my real manager was. Can you please direct me to my manager and send this auto-mechanical off to be repaired? From Human Resources, subject RE Manager. Emily, there is no mistake. Pam is a productivity auto-mechanical and your direct supervisor. She is specially equipped to provide you all your motivational and disciplinary needs as a valued member of Spacer's Choice family. So please treat Pam as you would any other member of Spacer's Choice management. To that end, please accept all directives, commands, responses, and silent glares from Pam as you would a living, sentient human management. Karen Bloomstead, Senior Regional Vice Manager of... Good grief. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay. Is this going to get us anywhere useful?
It's just filing cabinets. And papers everywhere. This is like a nightmare I had once.
Really? Okay. That's an odd nightmare, but...
Deft hands, Cap.
Yes, indeed. Grenade launcher 3. I'm not looting now. No. What I'm actually doing now is removing weaponry from the enemy so they cannot attack us, you see. That's tactics, that is. Out of curiosity. Ah. So wait a minute. Oh! Maybe we could have snuck round there and not had to, hit all those people with a hammer. That would have been, friendly, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay, keep your eyes open for intercoms. Like, maybe we can bypass all this, telescoping staff. Okay. Where are we trying to get, do you think? Over there? Okay, it's just an auto mechanical. I mean, don't tell Sam that. Don't tell Sam that, but... Okay. Oh, really? Did we... Okay, never mind. Well, we tried. We did try, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. Right. You know, Minnie's mum's going to be kind of annoyed with us. We've been killing an awful lot of her mercenaries. I know she said she's got an endless supply of them and everything, but... You know... Mind you, she doesn't really care about people much, does she? Okay. Oh, there's an elevator there. I have a... Is there a sneaky way to get over there? Probably not. Okay, still just picking up the weaponry so it cannot be used against us. Yes? How is that guy not seeing us? I mean... Oh, well. Okay, there was no way we were going to get past this guy. Okay, another freebooter. Goalie. Okay. And... Right! Into the elevator!
Maybe we can make her see reason. Convince her to change. People can change, right?
Well, actually, this is a bit of a misunderstanding, because we're kind of on her side. We want this place. We want the Gorgon project ended. We just want to see if perhaps those two can work together and make something better. Aren't we? I mean, I don't want to convince her to keep this place going.
Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. Like some kind of slumbering beast.
Or some kind of giant machine. Okay. Aren't those the little hologram creating panels? I think they might be. Does that mean we can't trust whatever we see? It might. Am I going to continue asking questions that require the answer? Possibly. Who knows? Okay, I'll get back to focusing on what's important. Right. Let's just check upstairs. Right, no terminals, no panels, just an awful lot of stuff just lying around. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm resisting the urge. I'm resisting the urge. There's no way there's going to be anything that's useful for our current task. Oh.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless.
Actually, we just came to chat.
I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive.
Right.
Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
No! No, no, whoa! I am here to make peace. I'm here to make peace. I am not here to start the machine. Whatever happens, I'm not going to restart this machine, I think. I'm here to make peace.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place.
Right, no, that's good. Let's take it down a notch. Stop posturing. Minnie wants to work with you on a cure for the Marauders. Is that possible?
That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way?
You don't. You just have to trust me. Why trick you when it'd be easier for me to kill you? That's a good point, but no, just trust me. You're gonna have to, right?
I will not.
Oh, come on!
Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought.
She also said you were invited for tea.
She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you?
No, I actually thought... That's rather sweet. No, I honestly, genuinely thought she was inviting you over for tea. Could you explain that, please?
When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home.
You're making my teeth ache. No, you'll stand up. No, so you'll work with Minnie, right? I mean, come on! It's your daughter!
I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Okay. Just to clarify, does this mean we're not shutting it down yet? You're going to continue using it, find a cure, and then shut it down? Or are we just going to keep using it to make a cure and make sure Spacer's Choice doesn't get it? But how can we do... See, the alternative plan here is leave the plant up and running, they use it to find a cure, and we go off and destroy absolutely every single corporation that we think is horrible, which is pretty much all of them, and everyone's happy, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm still a little unsure about the whole leaving it intact. I mean, I know them working together, they require a lab. I was just hoping it would be somewhere, well, less horrific than this place. Can we trust the two of them not to have horrible human experiments? And where the hell am I actually going? Are we... Right, wait a minute. You should go and speak to them to make sure they're... Where did we agree to meet them? Where did we agree to meet them? Oh. Have we got to go back to the mansion? Are they all... Hi. Really am very sorry about all that unpleasantness. I really, really am. I wish there had been some other way. Like us being quiet and able to sneak past you. Or an intercom. You know. Or perhaps if I'd just come forward and said, excuse me, could you just pass a message on to your employer so I don't have to murder you? But for some reason that option just never seemed to present itself, which is odd really when you think about it. Okay.
This unit expresses dismay.
Yeah. Honestly, I promise you, we are definitely going to look into getting you fixed. I brought we have more important things to focus on right now. But on the way out, Parvati, I want you to have a quick look at the butler there and see if you can fix him, because, well, you saw what. Okay, right. They're going to be in there. Okay, they're not shooting each other. Hi?
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
Right. History won't repeat itself on our war, but you did let it go on, though.
I thought if I could just show good results, I could protect them all. But not even significant improvements moved Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrena time.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
Right, yeah. I mean, who could have seen it coming? It's a total mystery. No one could have predicted it. Except anybody who watches, drama serials. I'm still angry at the light. No, I'm not. Water under the bridge. I'm fine about it. Don't worry.
You're very kind to understand.
Much more interested
Kinder
in
than I would be under the
future
circumstances.
plans.
We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
Right. How do you plan on mending relationships from here? Focus on the research. You have a job to do. You do, but I don't want to belittle this moment. I don't want to belittle this touchy-feely moment. How are you two going to, sort of, like, make amends with each other?
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Okay, wait.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
Not working out the way I did. Right, okay, so it's all very nice. We all got a very mushy. How did you two expect it to go? Once family gets involved, all bets are off. I want these guys to keep that mellow vibe going here before I do the whole experimenting on people. We're all in agreement. No, right? So, but yeah, no. You two have grown so much. I'm very proud of you. We're very proud, aren't we, Felix? Felix is very proud.
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner.
Okay, I'm beginning to...
I fear things will only get harder from here.
And more vomity if we get it right. Ooh. Science. Test, measure, revise. Nothing gets done right the first time. Yes, you see? Science!
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal, for getting us talking in the same room together, and for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way.
Okay.
But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Okay, that's really nice. That is really, 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 really nice. And if you need help fighting the board or science, I'm your man. In fact, I generally treat the both of them as the same thing. But can I just I want to just clarify.
It's finally over. I'm free.
We're not going to do any more of the evil experiments,
Mother
yes?
and I have a long road ahead of us.
And once we've got the cure,
Progress is progress.
we're not going to let Spacer's Choice anywhere near the project. And if they try, we're bringing the pain. Yes, we're all in agreement. Right. Right, yes. A cure for the Marauders. That is a worthy scientific cause. Yes, it is. So why do I have this horrible, nervous feeling that this is going to bite us in the backside somehow?